morning, grade 4. Today we have to do unit number 3, lesson number 2. So you're required to open page number 15 of your Oxford Progressive English book 4. Question number 1. Listen to your teacher and find these words. Then listen and repeat. Now children, I will read the words and you have to repeat after me. Number 1, marsh. Number 2, cave. Number 3, jungle. Number 4, vines. Number 5, roots. Number 6, seeds. Number 7, nuts. And number 8 and the last word is berries. Let's read again and repeat after me. You have to listen, read and repeat after me all these words. Number 1, marsh. Number 2, cave. Number 3, jungle. Number 4, vines. Number 5, roots. Number 6, seeds. Number 7, nuts. And number 8, berries. Now children, I'm sure that few of the words are very much familiar to you, but let's understand the meaning of some difficult words. What is a marsh? A marsh is a wet, muddy area of land, an area of low-lying land flooded with water. Now children, this is a marsh. What is a marsh? This is a lowland area which is filled with water. This is a muddy area which is filled with water or flooded with water. If you can notice, the land is low, which is filled with water. That particular land is a bit on the lower side. So what is a marsh? Marsh is a wet, muddy area of land, an area of low-lying land which is flooded with water. This is a marsh, an area of a land which is flooded with water. Now, this next and the second word is cave. What is a cave? Cave is a natural hole in the hill, cliff or mountain. What is a cave? Cave is a natural hole, as you can see in the picture. This is a natural hole which is present in mountains, cliffs or hills. As you can see, these are the caves. Next word is vines. What are vines? A climbing plant. Now children, as you can see in the picture, this plant is climbing on the tree. A climbing plant that produces grapes as a fruit. Now if you can see, grapes are the fruits of this vine. Is that clear, children? This vine is spread all over the tree. The vine is spread all over the tree and grapes are the fruits of this vine. If you can see, this is the stalk of a vine. Here you go. This is a stalk of a vine and this strong and big stalk is of a tree. And vine is all around this tree. This is spreading all around the tree. And grapes, beautiful juicy grapes, they are clustered on this vine. So children, have you understood what is the meaning of vine? Vines. What are the vines? These are the plants. And what sort of plants? Climbing plants. If you can see, these are climbing on this tree. And these plants, they produce grapes as a fruit. Is it clear, children? Now let's go back to the exercise. Now, what we have to do, now before I will start question number 2, I will ask you if you have intimacy with all these words or not. Marsh, I have explained you just now. Cave, again, I'm sure you're familiar with this word. Jungle, I'm sure you know the meaning of jungle. It is a land which is covered with a large population of plants. So many plants living and so many animals living in the jungle. It is highly populated with animals and plants. Vines, again, I have explained earlier. Roots, these are the roots of the plants. What are the roots? These are responsible for absorption of water from the soil, water and minerals from the soil. seeds. Now, plants grow out of these seeds, and many plants they produce seeds in order to give birth to new plants. Nuts. It is a dry fruit covered with shell. Berries. A very tasty fruit which is rich of water and vitamins and a very good taste as well. Now let's do question number 2. Complete the sentences using the words from exercise 1. Now children, you know the meanings of all the words. You know how to read them, how to pronounce them. Now you have to use these words in the sentences given. Number 1. To grow plants, first sow some. Now as I have explained you, to grow plants grow from what? Excellent. Seeds. Plants grow from seeds. To grow plants, first sow some seeds in the soil. Number 2. The dash of most plants grow underground. Now, what is the part of the plant which is mostly present underground? Yes, children, I have explained. Roots. As I have explained earlier, roots grow underground for the absorption of water and minerals. So, number 2 is roots. Number 3. Now, children, it is very obvious what is this word, but we'll read it. Dash are long, strong plants that grow up the side of a tree. Now, which is the plant that grow up the side of a tree and spread all around? Excellent. Vines. Vines. This is a plant, a climbing plant which climbs up on the tree. Number 4. Sometimes you may need a stone to break open a heart. Sometimes you may need a stone to break open a heart. What is hard? Nut. A nut has a hard shell and the dry fruit is enclosed in this nut. So here for number 4 you will write nut. Number 5. Dash. A dash is a thick forest in a hot, wet country where plants grow close together. Now children, I will read it again. Very simple. I'm sure you must have got the answer. A dash is a thick forest. What is a forest? Full of trees in a hot, wet country where plants grow close together. Now, where a lot of plants they grow close together? Superb, children. So, here we will write jungle. A jungle is a thick forest in a hot, wet country where plants grow close together. Number 6. A dash is a deep hole in the hillside where large animals may sleep. Now, it's understood where large animals may sleep. A hole in the hillside, what is this? Cave. What is this? Cave. Now, number 7. Dash are a type of fruit you can make jam with. Dash. Now, it is a type of a fruit from which we can make jam, juicy, delicious jam. So what are we going to write here? Berries. Excellent. From berries we make tasty, delicious jams. And this is a type of a fruit as well. Number 8. If you try to walk across a dash, your feet will get very wet. Children, very easy. From where the feet will get very wet? If we walk across it means there is a land as well and water as well. So what are we going to write here? Marsh. Excellent, children. Now you may check your answers from the answer key. Now check your answers. I will give you a while. I'm sure all of you must have done it correctly. Good. Now let's move on to the next question. That is question number 3. Phonics. The J sound. Sort the words in the box into 4 groups as shown below. Now what are the 4 groups? Words that end in age. Number 2. Words that begin with J. Words that begin with J. Number 3. Words that begin with J. Number 4. Words that end in j. Ij. Is it clear, children? Now, let's read the words. Bridge, cottage, fridge, general, gentle, geography. What is geography, children? Do you have any idea? Now, children, geo means earth. Study of earth is known as geography. Is it clear, children? The next word is jam. I'm sure you know what is a jam. Jungle, I have explained earlier. Joke, message, village. Now, children, we have to sort the words in 4 groups. The words that end in ich, begin with j, begin with j, end in j, ij. Is it clear, children? Now, bridge. Do you think I have to write this word here along with fridge? Excellent. The next word is cottage. It's already written here. The word that ends in ij. Fridge. Already done for you. General. 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 So here we will write general. The word that begin with j. Gentle. Again the same family. The next word is geography. Geography. Again the same family. It will come here in group number 2. The next word is jam. Jam. Here. This word will come here in this family. The next word is jungle. Jungle. With this family. Joke. Here. Message. Message with the cottage family. Village with the cottage family. Is it clear, children? Excellent. Now, children, what is question number 4? You have to write sentences in your notebook and you have to use 2 words from the exercise 3 in each sentence. In each sentence, this means that in one sentence you have to use 2 words from the exercise 3. An example has already been given for you. You learn about bridges in geography lessons. Now again, 2 words have been used. You have learned about bridges in geography lessons. Now in this particular sentence, we have used 2 words. Now let me quote an example here. For example, my uncle Tom lives in a cottage near the jungle. Now again, I have used 2 words. I have used 2 words from the exercise. Now children, check your answers. Now to facilitate you or help you, I have constructed some of the sentences. You can take help from here, but I recommend and advise that if you will construct your own sentences, that will be great. That is going to help you a lot, and that will be a great effort from your side. Okay, children? Now, have a look. But again, I will repeat my instructions that you have to construct your own sentences. Is it clear, children?